If you're looking to switch up your workout this summer, we know the perfect place to start.
Joining us now are Steve and Sasha Judkins of Pilates for Life to discuss the increasingly popular workout. Welcome.
Morning.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yes. So we've got to start with what is Pilates and what are some of the benefits? You know, we're hearing more and more about this.
Yeah, so Pilates is a form of exercise. It was created around the 1920s by a gentleman named Joseph Pilates. There are two more popular ways to do Pilates. One is on a mat and one is on a reformer. At Pilates for Life, we do reformer Pilates. It's a bed. It has springs and ropes and straps. It looks very intimidating when you first see it, but it's not. And you get a full body, very low impact workout. And some of the benefits of Pilates would be building your core strength, working on flexibility, working on your balance, and a lot of mindfulness too.
So when did you first discover Pilates, and what was the trigger that launched you into a career and becoming instructors?
We actually started as musical theatre performers. We've been doing musicals for around 20 years now, and we came out to Las Vegas actually to do Mamma Mia, the musical.
Wow.
And unfortunately, Sash was injured on the show. She had a fairly bad foot injury, and part of her rehab was going to Pilates, and she discovered it through that. And basically from there, we really grew a passion for it, didn't you?
Yeah, as Steve said, I got injured. I had a couple of foot surgeries, and most of my rehab was done on a reformer bed to build the muscles back up in my foot, and it worked. It was a miracle. So I fell in love with Pilates and decided, as moving away from being a performer, I was like, what's next for me? And I just transitioned into being a Pilates teacher, and now here we are with a studio of our own. It's amazing.
Well, speaking of performing, you know, there's a lot of celebrities that endorse Pilates. So why do you think that is? I mean, sometimes it can feel like it's just a fad, but you're saying there's so much benefits to this.
So many benefits. I feel like a lot of celebrities, Jennifer Aniston is a main one. She's a very big spokesperson for Pilates. She's added it into her workout regime and she's feeling the benefits from it. Other people like Lady Gaga do it, Miley Cyrus also.
And of course, it's not just for women. So we want to reiterate, a lot of big sports stars are starting to get into it. LeBron has been a huge advocate for it. David Beckham has been very outspoken about how Pilates has helped him. And even Sylvester Stallone has got into it, which you wouldn't expect a big muscly guy like that.
He does it too.
So let's talk about your actual studio, your business. What makes Pilates for Life a special place, a different environment, and makes you guys stand out from the crowd?
Well, I think mostly it's the relaxed nature that we have. Sasha's just a natural teacher. Coming from a dance background, she's always had that kind of skill to communicate really well. So that's one thing. I don't actually instruct. I just go down and do the workouts every now and then and try and look after the back end as much as I can. But yeah, Sash, it's just become a real passion, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a big passion, and a group of people that are clientele that come in have all become, you know, they all get friendly with each other. So before class starts, everyone's standing around chatting, or after class, they're outside. So it's just a really lovely environment. But we have a video to show of the studio that I think would give people a really good idea.
Yeah, if we could throw to that, we'd love to show you some of our clients in action.
This is what's playing, I believe, right here.
Yes, this is it.
And I mean, so one of the things I was going to say is, you know, even for someone who's never done this before and beginners, you know, you can look at these videos and think, okay, this might feel a little bit intimidating,
Absolutely.
might be overwhelming. So what would you say to someone who's never even done it before and give some encouragement?
It's a really great point, because I was that person. Sash had been doing it as we said, as part of her rehab for a long time. And when she started doing her instructor course, she needed a guinea pig, which became me. I'm a guy that has always kind of been into lifting weights and stuff. About 5 years ago, I discovered I had fairly bad arthritis from a lot of musical theatre performing and just naturally. And it was a really gentle progression. So the less stress on my joints and all that sort of stuff. So anybody who's going through that kind of thing, I think it's really great for that as well.
Absolutely.
I tell you what, the thing that I noticed from watching that video is unlike a spin class, there's no crazy screaming and people like going, it looks relaxing as well as like building strength.
Absolutely, it really is.
So you guys come with a special offer just for our viewers this morning.
Yes, so we have all year round at Pilates for Life, we do first class free for Las Vegas locals. So anyone that wants to try Pilates for the first time, pop down to the studio. But today we're offering, if you come into the studio and you buy a package, any package of classes or privates that we do, you will get mention the morning blend and you will get 20% off your first package.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
That's a great incentive right
Well, thank you both for coming and joining us. And also, it's always great to throw in a little discount there too for the viewers. For more information and to take advantage of the special offer on your screen, be sure to head to pilatesforlife.com.